Wow, that was a great vid. That challenge looks pretty fun, but it didn't seem too difficult. Maybe I'll try it myself.
Attackers win.
In all seriousness, this challenge was really hard, or maybe I'm just bad. In today's video, you can be the judge of that, because I attempted the Valorant gun game challenge. The rules are simple. I start with the classic, and every time I get a kill with the selected weapon, I move down one. Kills without using the specific weapon aren't punished, but they don't count towards my progression. I can beat the challenge by getting a kill with every gun, excluding the knife, because I still want this challenge to be possible. Additionally, I did this all in comp, so if you feel bad for my rating, it would mean a lot to me if you dropped a like. Now, let's get into game 1. In round 1, I secured a pick on the neon and then somehow got shot by 2 people from flank. And then I made Zip-Tie proud with this Euro play.
Where's Molly?
After finishing off the Viper, I swapped guns with my Jet and then got 2 upgrades in one round. Even after keeping this amazing pace, however, I still only had a ghost and felt helpless at the hands of the enemy rifles. Using the power of baiting though, I secured a frag with the ghost. Instinctively, I accidentally killed the neon with my stinger, but redeemed myself by getting a head dink with the sheriff.
I have ults, but...
Flank.
Left in a 1v3, I almost get the ace, but fall short at the very last kill.
Phoenix! Oh my god.
The rest of the game turned out to be uneventful, and I only made it to the Guardian before we lost.
Attackers win.
Unfortunately, this game would go on to serve as a precedent for my future games, where we either won too early or lost too early, and I couldn't get a kill with all the guns in time. In this game, as you can tell, I'm suffering from success. We already had 7 rounds on the board, but I was still on the ghost, way behind pace. Despite this massive failure, I still was able to get a nice clip out of it.
Wait, that's me. He's turning. I think TP to tower. A lot, man. One tower, one man. So that's why you go ghost only. What?
That definitely bruised my ego, not to mention that by the end of this game, I only made it to the Judge, which was way worse than making it to the Guardian. Game 3 was off to a great start. I picked up 2 in the pistol round, and then I got a 3K with the shirty immediately after. After I reached the sheriff though, it all went downhill.
Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Just give it! Damn!
At this point, I knew if I kept trying to brute force this challenge like a monkey, I was never going to succeed. So after this embarrassing loss, I got off Val and formulated a plan.
2 hours later.
I spent some time thinking about why I failed so badly, and then it clicked. We were being held back by the fact that at most, we could only get 1 upgrade per round. By this logic, the game would have to go on for a minimum of 17 rounds, with me getting a kill with a different weapon every single round. When you see me with the sheriff, that seems very unlikely. Instead, if I could get multiple guns in one round, like when I swapped with the jet, my pace would allow for me to double the speed at which I progressed.
Say yeah, Bob.
I thought about it for an hour or so, and then came up with this solution. So we have our Yoru, and we set the DP in spawn. Then, we'll also set the next gun we will upgrade to after our next kill in spawn. As soon as we get a pick, we'll TP back to our spawn and immediately upgrade our weapon. This allows us to maximize our upgrade potential in one round, which, if we played perfectly, would let us double the pace at which we progressed. But enough talk, let's see if this actually works. I started game 4 off with a death, but quickly picked up the pace by executing the Reyna at mid. Then, trapped in a corner on A, managed to finesse a pick on the Raze. After shooting on the Reyna with my frenzy, I was lucky enough to pick up a ghost and laser the Sova, securing the double upgrade.
I have flash for you. Okay, ready? Flash.
One enemy remaining.
I know.
At this point, it may seem like we were doing well, but then we got to our old friend, the Sheriff.
Wow.
Spike planted.
2 inside.
As soon as I got a kill with the Sheriff, the direction of the game felt like it began to shift. I was able to secure a kill on the Stinger in the same round, and finally felt ready enough to try out my new strat.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Spike down A.
Time to see how it fares.
Spike planted.
One on side. On my body, one. Running back one. Nice.
It was a success.
Nice.
We managed to artificially recreate the process of swapping guns mid-round and produce a double upgrade. If we could keep this pace up, this challenge is possible. The next round I killed the Reyna and swapped my weapon, but I couldn't finish the double upgrade.
Planted. Last player standing.
Then, the Sage jump scared me, but I laid him out. This kill marked the farthest we've gotten in the challenge, and that we were about to start using the rifles.
He goes to spawn.
Last player standing.
GG, bro.
I'll let this clip speak for itself.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. He were. Yeah, he were. Earlier.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Alright.
Like, are you
Lost anyway,
serious
bro.
right now?
After that devastating loss, I get a pick with the Vandal, and then the Marshal. We're down to just 2 guns left, but it's the last round. All I need now is the Odin. As long as my teammates choke what they always do, we get into OT and I'll have 2 rounds to get a kill with the Odin. This challenge should be easy.
I'm flashing.
Player standing.
Don't. I won't peek. I won't peek. Nice.
Attackers win.
At this point, I knew the strategy worked. Victor was literally in my grasp. That's why, from now on, I'll just show you the closest game so you don't have to sit through 10 hours of Valorant footage.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that region here.
Where you going? You're lost. Dollar Tree headset, so free. Freer than a public restroom. You're literally dog water. 0 PR. Earning check. Oh wait, you have none?
I'm sorry, little one.
No, we're close to you.
Last player standing. Spike down mid. 30 seconds left.
Somehow I got 2 through the smoke here and the double upgrade.
Nice.
Enemy remaining.
What the?
Sweet, we're on the last 4 weapons, and there's still a couple of rounds left. All I need to do is get a pick with the Marshall.
Me.
After this game, I started feeling a little hopeless. I was worried that we were never gonna hit what we once hit before, and that we were gonna be stuck doing this challenge forever. But I kept persevering, and then this happened. At first, I had low hopes for this game, since I accidentally picked Brimstone, meaning we couldn't use our strategy. But once I saw our pace, I changed my mind. By round 5, I somehow got this kill with the Ghost, and even our worst enemy, the Sheriff, fell the very next round. After I killed this KO, however, my team started to suspect something.
Are you playing gun randomizer right now, bro?
I decided to come clean to him, and what he said was shocking. He wasn't mad. He actually wanted to help me.
Well, what's that?
I explained the rules to him, and then it was set in stone. Me and him were gonna beat this challenge.
Awesome. Switch. Go, kill him, go. Yeah. He got it!
Even though this was an amazing clutch by me, it left us with a problem. Although we only had 3 guns left, we were on match point. Just one round would make this challenge no different from the rest. I see this Reyna on the minimap and looking to get this kill on her. But just like a different one we had, the fate of the challenge was left to my teammates.
30 seconds left.
This may be the one and only time I'll revive Jet doing this in my lobby. His efforts were put to good use next round as well, as we finally got to beat this challenge. Moral of the story? Don't play Yoru.